Ladies and gentlemen, Rangitoto College proudly presents Arts Awards 2020.
I love the East, I love the West, North and South, they're both the best. But I only wanna go there as a guest, 'cause I love being here with you. I love the sea, I love the shore, I love the rocks, and what is more, you and me can never be apart, 'cause I love being here with you. Singing in the shower, laughing by the hour, like such a breezy gale. Like all kinds of weather, long as we're together. I like to hear you say my name. I love the wine, banquet, candlelight. I love the sea. Come on, baby, you know what I mean. I love being here with you. Laughing by the hour, life is such a breezy game. I like all kinds of weather, long as we're together. I love to hear you say my name. I love the way, my cuisine, candlelight. I love the sea. Said I love, yes I love. Oh, I love.
Good evening, everyone. Just to refresh your memories, I'm Jaya and this is Jess, and we will be your hosts for the first segment of this evening garden party celebration. We cannot describe how miraculous it feels to be standing up on stage in front of a live audience tonight. Until this year, performers all around the globe have taken both their stage and their audience for granted, but never again. If we had to narrow down 2020 to one sentiment, it was most definitely expressed in our opening number, "We simply love being here with you."
A very warm welcome to everyone in the auditorium tonight. Our Board of Trustees, senior leadership team, teachers, parents, performers, and fellow award winners. And let's give a massive cheer to everyone watching the live stream from home. Shout out to my dad.
We would also like to give a massive cheer to the proud sponsors of tonight's evening, the Rock Shop and KBB. Woo!
The annual Rangitoto College Arts Awards evening recognises student service and achievement in the co-curricular arts.
Awards are not given lightly, and there are many criteria which need to be met before a student is eligible to be nominated. We have almost 150 award winners. It is necessary to keep the Arts and Merit Award citations very brief. But students, please rest assured, the reasoning behind your award goes far beyond those few final words on your certificate. Getting an award in any category this evening means you have stood out in co-curricular arts at the school.
If you're watching the live stream, now is a good time to refill your wine glass, let the cat out, put the kettle on, check your Instagram, let the cat in, or give our Performing Arts Facebook page a like. For those in the auditorium, please bear with us while we go over some housekeeping rules once more.
In the unlikely event of an evacuation, please make your way out through the auditorium foyer. Our front of house staff will guide you to the assembly point next to D block.
And if you need to powder your nose, the washrooms are out in the foyer and to the left.
Award winners, please be sure you have checked all the awards lists so you know which group and category you are in. If you are in the special awards list, you will also be in the arts or merit list, so please make sure you checked all 3 categories of awards. Award lists are posted at the top of the foyer stairs and on the foyer window.
A special note for our upstairs guests. Please take extreme care if you need to move out of your seat during the event, especially if you're wearing high heels. Please be mindful that our live stream cameras are upstairs in the balcony area and that any talking during any quiet parts of the items or ceremony will be picked up by these cameras.
Parents, you are permitted to video your own child at this event, but please do not film the entire event. If you wish to take videos or photos, please do this from the back or side areas as not to block the view of others.
Righto. Now that all those pesky details have been said, we'll carry on with the evening as planned. Actually, carrying on as planned was what exactly did not happen in 2020.
Instead of a year full of rehearsals, performances, competitions, ticket sales, and sharing our talents in the arts with appreciative audiences, we were thwarted at every turn. We were not joking when we said it felt miraculous to be standing up on this stage in front of an audience. By this time in a normal year, we would have taken part in 15 to 20 school-based, local, regional, and national competitions, and should have hosted many, many performances and events. We'd be recovering from the exhaustion of rehearsing, planning, filing out permission slips, traveling, selling tickets, and the satisfaction of having performed on stage to thousands of people. We would also have reset the auditorium chairs at least 30 to 40 times. Actually, no one missed that part.
Instead, like most art departments around the world, we have spent much of the year planning and unplanning, rehearsing together, then rehearsing online, then rehearsing with physical distancing, almost getting on stage, and then being thrown back into lockdown, selling, reissuing, and refunding tickets. While this has been exhausting and unsettling, it has made us realize how fortunate we are to normally have so many great annual opportunities and highlighted the value of the arts in our lives as a creative outlet and for our sense of well-being.
Lately, conditions have been favourable, and all things going to plan, dare we say it, our drama company will feature on stage at the David Hodge Performing Arts Centre on the 31st of October. We hope many of you will come along to see this brilliant cast bring to life 3 intelligent and deeply moving pieces of theatre. The Cage Birds and Can You Hear the Music are by the esteemed absurdist playwright David Campton. Classified as comedy at Manasseh, they explore how our conditioned behaviours make us willing collaborators in our own destruction. These 2 plays are bookmarked by considering devised pieces which focus on the power of free thought and what it really takes to be free in today's society, making us question what it really is to be human in the 21st century. Tonight you will be treated to a short excerpt from this work. Please give a warm round of applause for Rangitoto College Drama Company.
that surely was thought-provoking. I think many of us this year have been questioning what it really is to be a human in the 21st century.
I couldn't agree more, and I can't wait to see the entire production at the end of the month. Before moving on, it is only quite right to mention the non-scripted side of the drama department, theatre sports.
Indeed. Despite many disruptions, our Merry Year 13 leaders, Emily Rager O'Neill and Quillen Denton, expertly led a growing troupe of budding improvisers, nurturing skills such as teamwork, listening to others, following direction, thinking on your feet, and having confidence in your ideas. These are qualities which are of great value to any student, not only in their education, but also to their lives outside of school.
Goodness knows we have all experienced more than enough make it up as you go this year, and something tells me our theatre sports experts will have coped better in 2020 than those of us who must stick to the script.
So true. And while they had many matches postponed or cancelled, the Rangi Theatre Sports team had a lot of fun facing Northcote, St Kentigern and Rangitoto College at a match on home ground in July, with Emily, Quillen, Bryn and Joshua coming in a not too shabby second place. As always, our team of student leaders performed admirably, creating entertaining dialogue and strong characters.
Another group of strong characters, 23 of them in total, is our magnificent Magnum Dance Company. The next item explores how rapidly the world is evolving and how the way we communicate to each other is impacted by the way and how we use technology. Please put your hands together for Magnum Company performing Helix.
Wow, that choreography was outstanding. Didn't it make you think? I mean, all those times when I'm trying to talk to someone and they're just on their phone, texting or taking selfies or whatever. I think technology really is breaking down actual real communication between actual real people. Don't you?
3, 2, 1, cheese!
Don't you agree, Jaya? I mean, imagine if people actually paid attention to the person who is standing right next to them. Jaya!
Sure, whatever you say, Jess. Oh my God, I just had an urgent notification. Please could all Merit Award winners make their way out through the foyer and round to the music department corridor.
Be sure to practice your biggest smiles as you line up. We want to see happy faces and lots of teeth when you come out on stage. Step right up to the front of the stage with your certificate so that all the folks watching from home can see you, like this.
Hey, also, I was just reading about the Smoke-Free Rock Quest results on Rangitoto Instagram. It seems that hundreds of people around the country have been paying a whole lot of attention to the students in our rock program this year. #awesome! Did you know that once again we broke Rangitoto rock band history by having 2 bands and 1 duo in the national finals of Smoke-Free Rock Quest? And that there were over 1,700 performers from over 220 schools who took part? #amazing!
Smoke-Free Rock Quest was one of the few music school competitions which managed to survive the ups and downs of 2020, with the competition able to be adjudicated via video submission. This meant that not only were the band members themselves involved, but also to a huge extent, certain members of the music staff. Many, many hours went into filming each band, then editing and submitting each video, then repeating the same process with new songs each time the students went one step further into the competition.
As a result, our YouTube channel, Rangitoto College Music, is looking mighty fine. Also looking mighty fine are Sandtrap, the band you'll hear from next. While they get ready, we'll give you a quick rundown of the results from the band competition of the Smoke-Free Rock Quest. Don't worry, we'll talk about the solo duo competition a little later.
7 bands from Rangitoto entered the North Shore Heats, with Year 13 band Sandtrap taking out first place in the North Shore final. Callie Mays in Year 11 received the APRA Lyric Award for her song Broken Home, and Patricia Piasta, also in Year 11, received the Best Vocal Award as a member of the band Boston P. Schmones. Stacked, our Year 12 band, and Sandtrap both made the top 20 cut for consideration in the national final, and were both selected in the top 8 bands to actually compete in the finals. Sandtrap took out 3rd place, but we think they should have won, at the live-streamed national finals, and lead singer Kainoa received the Best Vocalist Award.
Now is a good time to mention that Smoke-Free Rock Quest is not a covers competition. All the bands actually write and submit their own songs, which makes this next item particularly awesome. Without further ado, hands together for Luke, Jimmy, Luca, Kainoa. They are Sandtrap, and this is their original work of art, The Porcelain Pot.
Good evening. Recovery tastes bittersweet. Long for immediate relief. In aching for all that's lost, consumed. Leaving them broken and bruised as they go through their darkest door. We pray you warmly with love. Another chip has broken off the porcelain pot as it cracks from the base, and it splits up the sides, and I can act like I'm not afraid of what could come. So why do we have to watch it crumble and cry? Why do we have to watch it? It only adds to our pain. I can feel the chill. It's wrapped its clammy hands around my sides, and it snatched out my spine all while leaving me blind. It's stinging my mind. This day has turned ever so bleak. Fairness is so far out of reach. Now I'm swallowed by thoughts of the lives they won't ever have. Yeah.
a supremely talented bunch they are. Those velvety vocals, such an original sound, and really unique songwriting. They must be a real source of pride to their parents and teachers.
A source of pride, you say? Well, that term can most definitely be used to describe our Merit Award winners. A little bit of housekeeping before we present the Merit Awards. Audience, please hold your applause until the whole of each group has lined up at the front of the stage. Award winners, be sure to stand at the front of the stage so that you're in the light. And don't forget big smiles. Make sure the folks at home can see plenty of teeth, like this.
Merit Awards are given to selected senior students who have been given significant service or achieved highly at regional or district level, or to junior students who have demonstrated service or outstanding service, achievement or excellent achievement in co-curricular arts, activity or group. Several students will receive the Contribution to Performing Arts Award, indicating that they have been a fully committed member of numerous co-curricular arts activities this year. Presenting the Merit Awards for 2020 is Mr. Graham Cope, the Assistant Principal, and Mr. Cope will be assisted on stage by one of our delightful dance teachers, Miss Renee Richards.
Emmy Bagnall, winner of the Panorama Junior Pros competition. Joel Cameron, service to Wind Orchestra. Kelly Cha, service to debating. Jungwon Choi, achievement in chamber music program. Pilar Cruz, winner of the Panorama Senior Pros competition. Nikki Couples, service to theatre sports. Charlotte Dobbs, contribution to performing arts.
Laura Diamond, service to junior choir. Corin Fenwick Rose, contribution to performing arts. Devon Fenwick Rose, significant contribution to the performing arts. Samantha Goad, contribution to performing arts. Danny Goodwin, service to Magnum Company. Antonia Guan, service to performing arts. Elliot Harm, contribution to the performing arts.
Lauren Hain, significant contribution to performing arts. Kara Hawkins, service to Magnum Junior Troupe. Frano Holloway, service to theatre sports. Jenny Hong, contribution to performing arts. Sammy Hook, contribution to performing arts. Raymond Huang, service to Sinfonia Orchestra. Kayla Herkin, service to Sinfonia Orchestra.
Jules Jordan. Contribution to performing arts. Michaela Kerker. Service to concert band. Isabella Lane. Winner of the Panorama Senior Poetry Competition. Hayden Liang. Contribution to performing arts. Jenny Lee. Contribution to performing arts. Julia Lin. Achievement in debating. Katrina Lin. Service to concert band.
Christine Lin. Contribution to performing arts. Joanne Lin. Contribution to performing arts. Hamish Long. Service to jazz orchestra. Angela Ludajic. Service to Sinfonia Orchestra. Steve Marin. Contribution to performing arts. Harrison Maxwell. Contribution to performing arts. Abigail Miller. Winner of the Panorama Photography Competition.
Olive Mortimer. Service to Magnum Junior Troop. Grace Monroe. Contribution to performing arts. Soyo Park. Service to Symphonia Orchestra. Patricia Piasta. Achievement in rock. Kelly Poon. Contribution to performing arts. Paco Poon. Contribution to performing arts. Holly Purnell. Service to drama company.
Chantal Rapley. Service to concert band. Georgia Reed Akehurst. Contribution to performing arts. Julian Rowe. Contribution to performing arts. Oliver Rowe. Contribution to performing arts. Fei Sun. Service to Magnum Junior Troop. Daiki Suzuki. Service to Sinfonia Orchestra. Katsuki Suzuki. Service to Jazz Orchestra.
Jessica Thompson. Contribution to performing arts. Kathleen Toe. Service to Symphonia Orchestra. Sarato Tokyo. Contribution to performing arts. Anthony Wang. Service to Symphonia Orchestra. William Way. Service to Symphonia Orchestra. Vinnie Wong. Service to Wind Orchestra. Marissa Zhao. Service to Magnum Junior Troupe. Lisa Zhu. Service to Massa Devaux.
Kimmy Chimlev serves to Junior Jazz Orchestra and significant contribution to performing arts. Sylvia Chen, service to Chamber Orchestra and service to orchestra. Aidan Corliss, achievement in Drama Company and service to school production. Jack Doyle, achievement in Drama Company and service to school production. Ben Glanfield, excellent achievement in rock and contribution to performing arts. Caitlin Hodge, achievement in debating and contribution to performing arts. Abigail Lee, service to school production and contribution to the performing arts.
Catherine Lee, service to choral program and contribution to the performing arts. Natasha Rule, service to wind orchestra and contribution to performing arts. Brianna Seo, service to junior jazz orchestra and significant contribution to performing arts. Dylan Tang, service to Sinfonia Orchestra and contribution to performing arts. Anne Wang, service to Chamber Orchestra and orchestra.
Rory Fenwick Rose, service to Junior Jazz Orchestra and Sinfonia Orchestra, and significant contribution to performing arts. Rachel Fuller, achievement in Drama Company and service to Drama Company and School Orchestra. Tracy Lynn, serves to Chamber Orchestra, Orchestra, and School Production. Sophia Snellgrove, service to Magnum Junior Troupe and Sinfonia Orchestra, and contribution to performing arts. Fraser Timmis, serves to Junior Jazz Combo, Junior Jazz Orchestra and Wind Orchestra, and significant contribution to performing arts.
Thank you, Mr. Cope and Ms. Richards, and congratulations again to all our Merit Award winners.
Sadly, Jaya and I have now complimented our hostess duties for the night, so we'll go sit with our mums and let Emily and Quillen take the spotlight for a while.
Thanks for having us, y'all. Let's make like a tree and leaf.
I'm Emily and this is Quillen, and we'll be your hosts for the next segment of the ceremony.
You may remember us from such events as... no, that was cancelled. No, that lockdown happened.
Also cancelled.
Yes, also Arts Awards 2019. Whew!
I I think Jess and Jay will be a hard act to follow. They really are a most dynamic duo.
And speaking of dynamic duos, several Rangitoto College songwriters enjoyed great success in the solo/duo category of this year's Smoke Free Rock Quest competition. After each submitting an original song via video for the North Shore solo/duo regional competition, Ben and Brody Glanfield were awarded first place, with Harry Ingram Pucky and Patricia Piasta taking out second place.
Both duos qualified to record 2 additional original songs for consideration in the national finals. Ben and Brody were selected as one of the top 10 solo/duo submissions in the country and were then chosen as one of the top 3 solo/duo acts to complete in the national final. For the second year running, I might add.
And guess what? Not only did they receive the Best Song Award, but they also took out first place in the national final. Outstanding! It could not happen to 2 nicer characters, and in a moment, you'll see why the judges could not look past this polished and professional pair.
The song they have chosen to perform tonight is Fire Called Love, the second song they played for the Rock Quest finals. Written by Ben and Brody during lockdown, it reflects how thankful they are for family and friends and the strength gained from these relationships.
Put your hands together for the nationally acclaimed brother/sister songwriting duo, Ben and Brody Glanfield.
Hello, everyone.
I've been searching through troubled waters to find another, no one for me.
I've been waiting for countless hours. I want to listen. I want to see. I want to see.
This fire called love will keep our heads held. So let's pour a glass and raise it to the sky. Two lovers passed and brought us to this life. This fire called love will guide us through the night. I know she's waiting. She must be out there. And when I find her, our love will be
Something different, something special. So take my hand and love will be.
and love will be. This fire called love will keep our heads held high. So let's pour a glass and raise it to the sky. Two lovers passed and brought us to this life. This fire called love will guide us through the This fire called love will guide us through the night.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, that was fantastic. I think they deserve another round of applause. You know what made Ben and Brody's performance even more outstanding?
The well-crafted lyrics.
Well, yes, definitely, but not what I was thinking of.
The way Ben and Brody are so comfortable singing together.
Oh, sure, definitely, of course, but still no.
I'm totally in the dark about where you're going with this.
Aha, now you're getting warmer. What made their performance even more outstanding is the fact that they were not in the dark. In fact, they had all sorts of added pretties to enhance the performance.
Of course. The lights, the colors, the smoke, not to mention the fantastic balance of sound. And I bet a lot of people at home are appreciating the video quality.
It is here that we pay tribute to the unsung heroes of the entire entertainment industry, the techies. Yeah! Our tech crew have been somewhat shortchanged this year, and for many of our lighting, sound, and backstage crew, this is the first 2020 event which has come to fruition. We like to think of Arts Awards as a sort of amusement park for the tech team, where they get to play with dry ice, smoke machines, the disco ball, lighting rigs, extra microphones, amps, and other gadgets.
In reality, this is the most stressful technical night of the year. Minimal rehearsal time, 350 actual real people in the auditorium, countless viewers watching the live stream, and it's the first significant technical event since this time last year. No pressure, guys.
So a big thank you to all the techies in the red box, those working backstage, and those who have helped with all the little details leading up to tonight. In particular, to Year 13 tech leaders, Angus and Max, who have spent more time in this building during their years at Rangitoto College than all the performing arts staff combined. Mr. Gale looks forward to employing you in the near future. Get ready, tech crew. We're about to embark on our next performance.
Top Loaders Dancing in the Moonlight is a lively and upbeat piece combining classical ballet with an old school classic, which I'm sure many of our parents will recognize. Choreographed by student leaders Ella Haynes and Hannah Silatielu, please welcome the Overture Ballet Troupe. really was a new take on an old classic. I loved it.
You won't get any argument from me, that's for sure.
Unlike many co-curricular arts groups, a certain collective of Rangitoto College students were able to maintain a decent sense of momentum in 2020 through a combination of online and in-person arguing. I am of course referring to our debating teams.
Hold that thought, if you will, Emily. I have a very important announcement. Please could all Arts Awards winners now make their way via the foyer to the music department corridor. You know the drill. Be sure to practice your best smile before you walk on stage. Righto. Sorry about that, as you were.
As I was saying, what was I saying? Oh, right, debating. This year, 3 debating teams were entered in the Junior Open competition, with senior students coming on board to expertly coach these novices. 3 teams were also entered into the Senior Open grade, and 1 team in the Advanced Open grade. These teams enjoyed a challenging season online, which was a first for everyone involved. Our sole Year 11 team in the Premier Junior grade represented the school in the East Coast Bay's annual Rotary Inter-School debate with Pinehurst School. They were able to successfully negate the notion and therefore defeated Pinehurst to retain the trophy.
Our Premier Advanced team took on challenging economic and political motions, most of which were debated online due to lockdown. One of the team members, Frederica Voigt, had her talent recognised through selection to the Auckland White debating team, which placed second in the New Zealand Schools competition. Frederica also won a highly commended speaker award following her strong performance in the grand final. Despite the challenges of the season, our debaters coped admirably, regardless of whether they were arguing in the virtual world, in the real world, or a mix of the two.
Another group of students who coped admirably despite the upheavals of lockdown were our students in our chamber music program. They were able to work intensively on their chosen repertoire at home during lockdown number 1, and due to the small number of students in each group, they could immediately resume rehearsals once back on school grounds to polish up their ensemble work. 5 of the 8 groups were able to record video submissions for the school's chamber music contest, with the Grandois Trio receiving a highly commended award at the Auckland Regionals and a bronze award as one of the top 12 groups in the Northern Regional Finals.
Once you have heard merely the first few notes from Grandiose Trio, it will become clear how ridiculously competitive the chamber music contest is, and what a huge accomplishment it is to make it to the Auckland finals, let alone go further, as these incredible musicians indeed did.
Tonight, we will be treated to the first movement of Sonata for 2 violins and piano by Czech composer Václav Martinu. Written in 1932 while Martinu was living in Paris, this work is said to be written in a style more baroque than classical. Whatever the style, you can be certain these virtuoso musicians will deliver it in spades.
Let's welcome to the stage Grandiose Trio, Amy Lee and Jessio on violin and Angel Lee on piano. Wow, that certainly was grandiose. Splendid, jaw-dropping. It puts my rusty saxophone skills to shame.
I have it on good authority that Mr. Gale gave our chamber musicians a standing ovation after their performance at Special Assembly in Term 2.
Whoa, they must have made a good impression.
On the subject of making a good impression, our Arts Awards recipients have certainly done just that.
A quick refresher on protocol. Audience, please hold your applause until the whole of each group has lined up at the front of the stage. Award winners, be sure to stand at the front of the stage so that you're in the light. And don't forget, big smile for the people watching at home.
Arts Awards are given only to selected senior students for excellent achievement and/or outstanding service in a co-curricular arts activity or group. Several students will receive the Significant Contribution to Performing Arts Award, indicating that they have been a committed member of a very significant number of co-curricular arts activities this year.
Presenting the Arts Awards is Head of Performing Arts, Mr. Marcus Fritsch, assisted by one of our glamorous performing arts teachers, Miss Sophie Catterall. Falepaini Afu. Outstanding service to hip-hop. Tyler Bowes. Outstanding service to hip-hop. Hanae Choi. Excellent achievement in hip-hop. Tyler Jemison. Excellent achievement in rock. Amy Johnston. Significant contribution to performing arts. Jade Langley. Outstanding service to hip-hop. Darcy Lundeen. Excellent achievement in rock. And Grace McKee. Outstanding service to Massa de Voce.
Alistair Miller. Excellent achievement in rock. Jessie O. Excellent achievement in chamber music program. Jessica Slater. Outstanding service to school production. Sam Taylor. Outstanding service to Massa de Voce. Inez TX Sierra. Excellent achievement in drama company. Amelia Ulrich. Excellent achievement in Magnum Company. Hannah Williams. Outstanding service to Massa de Voce. Aidan Wright. Excellent achievement in rock.
Jazz Anderson. Excellent achievement in Magnum Company and Merit Award for service to school productions. Paris Chen. Significant contribution to performing arts and Merit Award for achievement in chamber music program. Bryn Etherton. Excellent achievement in theatre sports and Merit Award for service to theatre sports. Anna Hain. Significant contribution to performing arts and Merit Award for service to wind orchestra. Jaya Hewitson. Outstanding service to school productions and Merit Award for service to drama company. Lucy Hunt. Outstanding service to Magnum Troupe and Merit Award for outstanding service to hip hop. Benjamin Phillips. Excellent Achievement in Magnum Company and Merit Award for Outstanding Service to Magnum Troop.
Cameron Senior. Outstanding Service to Debating and Merit Award for Contribution to Performing Arts. Hannah Shin. Outstanding Service to Chamber Orchestra and Merit Award for Service to Orchestra. Josh Trotter. Excellent Achievement in Theatre Sports and Merit Award for Service to Theatre Sports. Phoebe Woodruff. Outstanding Service to Drama Company, Merit Award for Achievement in Drama Company. Nancy Wu. Outstanding Service to Chamber Orchestra, Merit Award for Service to Orchestra. Caitlin Buckle. Outstanding Service to Magnum Company, Merit Award for Service to Magnum Troupe and Service to School Productions. Sophia Hepper. Excellent Achievement in Drama Company, Merit Award for Service to Drama Company and Contribution to Performing Arts.
Catherine Beeson. Outstanding Service to Concert Band and Massa de Voce. Audrey Binganji Batoyi. Excellent Achievement in Big Band and Jazz. Ella Haynes. Achievement in Overture Ballet Troupe and Outstanding Service to Overture Ballet Troupe. Samantha Hall. Outstanding Service to Hip Hop and Magnum Company. And Max Little. Excellent Achievement in Event Management, Outstanding Service to Tech Crew.
Kainoa Atakolo. Excellent Achievement in Rock, Outstanding Service to Rock. Amelia Snellgrove. Outstanding Service to Hip Hop and Magnum Troupe. Jimmy Teray. Excellent Achievement in Rock, Outstanding Service to Rock. Angus Wright. Excellent Achievement in Event Management, Outstanding Service to Tech Crew. Luke Bennett. Excellent Achievement in Rock, Outstanding Service to Rock, Merit Award for Service to School Production. Sterling Bright. Outstanding Service to Big Band and Jazz Combo, Merit Award for Service to Concert Band.
Jimin Choi. Outstanding Service to Serenata and the Fundamentals and Merit Award for Service to Massa de Voce. Gabriel Hatton. Outstanding Service to Drama Company and School Productions and Merit Award for Achievement in Drama Company. Luca Kelty. Excellent Achievement in Rock, Outstanding Service to Rock and Merit Award for Service to School Production. Maddie Solomon. Outstanding Service to Hip Hop and Magnum Company and Merit Award for Outstanding Service to Magnum Troupe. Frederica Voigt. Excellent Achievement in Debating, Outstanding Service to Debating and Merit Award for Service to Orchestra and School Production. Harry Ingram Puckey. Outstanding Service to Jazz Combo and Rock and Merit Award for Achievement in Rock and Merit Award for Service to Big Band and School Production. Elizabeth Hannant. Outstanding Service to Chamber Orchestra and Orchestra, Merit Award for Service to Massa Voce, Serenata and the Fundamentals, and Merit Award for Contribution to Performing Arts. Tia Erickson. Excellent Achievement in Ballet Troupe and Musical Theatre, Merit Award for Achievement in Drama Company, Merit Award for Service to Drama Company, Magnum Troupe, Overture Ballet Troupe, and School Production. Hua Ming Lee. Outstanding Service to Cambiata and Concert Band, Merit Award for Service to Jazz Combo, Jazz Orchestra, Massa Voce, and the Fundamentals, and Merit Award for Contribution to Performing Arts. Jimin Seo. Outstanding Service to Chamber Orchestra, Debating, and Orchestra. Catherine O. Outstanding Service to Orchestra, Serenata, and the Fundamentals, and Merit Award for Service to School Production. Emily Reigate O'Neill. Excellent Achievement in Theatre Sports, Outstanding Service to Theatre Sports and Massa Voce, and Merit Award for Service to Drama Company.
Maya Rogers. Excellent Achievement in Drama Company and School Productions, Outstanding Service in School Productions, Merit Award for Service to Drama Company. Hannah Salatielu. Excellent Achievement in Overture Ballet Troupe, Outstanding Service to Hip Hop and Magnum Troupe, Merit Award for Outstanding Service to Overture Ballet Troupe. Brody Glenfield. Excellent Achievement in Rock, Outstanding Service to Drama Company in Rock, Merit Award for Achievement in Drama Company, Merit Award for Service to School Production. Angel Lee. Excellent Achievement in Chamber Music Program, Outstanding Service to Chamber Music Program and Chamber Orchestra, Merit Award for Service to Orchestra and School Production. Hamish Smith. Outstanding Service to Chamber Orchestra, Jazz Combo and Orchestra, Merit Award for Service to School Production, Merit Award for Contribution to Performing Arts. Carlos Muller. Excellent Achievement in Drama Company and Drama Production, Outstanding Service to Drama Company and School Productions. Amy Lee. Excellent Achievement in Chamber Music Program, Outstanding Service to Chamber Music Program, Chamber Orchestra and Orchestra, Merit Award for Service to School Production. Daniel Gaylor. Excellent Achievement in Big Band and Jazz, Outstanding Service to Big Band and Concert Band, Merit Award for Service to Jazz Combo, Merit Award for Service to School Production. Jade Cooper. Excellent Achievement in Drama Company, Outstanding Service to Drama Company, Magnum Company and Overture Ballet Troupe, Merit Award for Service to Magnum Troupe and School Productions, Merit Award for Contribution to Performing Arts. Jonah Basso. Excellent Achievement in Big Band and Jazz Combo, Outstanding Service to Big Band, Concert Band and Jazz Combo. Significant Contribution to Performing Arts, Merit Award for Service to Cambiata, Massa Voce, Orchestra and School Production. Quillan Denton. Excellent Achievement in Drama Company, Outstanding Service in Cambiata, Drama Company, Massa Voce, School Productions, The Fundamentals and Theatre Sports. Merit Award for Achievement in Theatre Sports, Merit Award for Contribution to Performing Arts.
Sorry, give us a moment. Ah yes, my apologies. Thank you, Head of Performing Arts, Mr. Marcus Fritsch and Miss Catterall, and congratulations to all the Arts Awards winners.
One of of the year for the music department is most certainly the KBB Music Festival, which is made possible by significant sponsorship from KBB, involving hundreds of students in bands and orchestras from secondary schools all across Auckland. This week-long festival was sadly unable to go ahead this year, like so many other large-scale events. We are absolutely honoured that KBB and the Rock Shop have helped to make our very special event possible tonight, and we are sincerely grateful for their generosity.
We're not pausing for breath here because I, for one, am very eager to hear this next item. In Memoriam is the third movement from Double Concerto for Bass Clarinet and Cello by New Zealand composer Anthony Ritchie. The subtitle of this movement, for Angela, refers to the sudden death of Angela Campbell, a close friend of the composer. This is an intimate work for the two soloists only, contrasting with the other movements which involve a full orchestra. The main motif is based on letters of Angela's name, A, G, E, and A.
Please give a warm welcome to Young Won on cello and Paris on bass clarinet.
Now that was truly unusual, unique, moving, and perfectly adapted to suit these troubled times.
How so?
Well, didn't you notice how far apart each player was? At least 2 meters, Emily.
Oh, sorry. Indeed, physical distancing at its finest. With a strong emphasis on group work and working together, one of the biggest challenges for our dance program has indeed been physical distancing. 2020 has been a year of finding new ways of learning, creating, and collaborating in this very active department. Students have continued to thrive and adapt with the use of technology and different ways of working together. Groups have created, workshopped, and molded works which they are incredibly proud of, and tonight you'll get a snapshot of just some of the skill and talent. Many of you will have witnessed the full spectrum of our fabulous dance department at their showcase, Land of Legends, which was able to finally happen this time last week.
In a year with many unique challenges, 2020 has actually been one of the most successful years for our hip-hop mega crew. The student leaders and crew members have worked incredibly hard to produce an exceptionally eye-catching set with many different hip-hop styles which are sure to get you grooving in your seat. Get ready to be blown away by this extremely talented crew. Choreographed by students Hannah Choi, Maddie Solomon, Samantha Hall, and Amelia Snellgrove.
And in breaking news, we would like to offer a further congratulations to Hip Hop Mega Crew, who in the weekend placed first at Impact Dance Competition. This was an exceptional feat for our student-led crew, so please give a big round of applause as we welcome the Hip Hop Mega Crew.
Right, real tight, got 'em all crazy. All night, that's how you falling on the daisy. Off white fit, nice, Balenciaga wavy. Cape fat, real sad, got 'em all crazy. Cool, yeah. Get it right back, every day, I can't write back. You'll see my face every day, I can't hide that. Danny Lane, what they say when I write back. Sun right, real tight, got 'em all crazy. All night, that's right, falling on the daisy. Off white fit, nice, Balenciaga wavy. Cape fat, real snack, got 'em all crazy. Sun right, real tight, got 'em all crazy. Cape fat, real snack, got 'em all
Bumbo on the X-rated.
I think I run boy.
So when
Just
you're
man,
X-rated,
alongside team.
how I do them
Power.
X-rated. I feel the girl them the things that me no want a boring girl na me bed. Girl must know say me a wicked na the bed. Me no want a boring girl na me bed. All of me girl them a know say me no play. Girl come back with. Plain sun fire she a back with. Smoke young play she a at it. Don't need water to stop it. Yeah. Popping on your belly make me popping on your belly. Popping on your belly make me popping on your belly. That's how me sing say. Another player and just buckle up.
Shoulder sideways, smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Shoulder sideways, smack it in the air. Way your hands, I choose, I put it in the air. Way your hands, I choose, I put it in the air. Clap, like you don't care. Smack that, clap, like you don't care. I know you care.
My style can't be duplicated or recycled. This chick is a sick individual. Let me switch up the game. I drink that cognac. Step back cause I might put it on ya. I go deep, so deep till you sleep count sheep. Wake you up from nowhere. You don't want me here to show ya how a free bitch act when I ain't sober. What up, I'm toe up, show up. I ain't scared to take it off. Tell a freak to take it off. Tipsy and I feel good. Black dudes got big woods. My curves, they swerve, so superb. My word is my word and I can't serve. We run this, run this. It don't matter where you're from, it's where you're at. And if you can't a freak a leak, better bring your hat. Snook East Coast, West Coast, down south, represent your coast. Yeah, we run it, y'all don't want it, cause my coast run it.
Find me mobbing with my clicker song. Yeah.
Queens for the kings and the queens.
Hey yo, I'ma explain why you probably never see me. I push a Lamborghini, chocha magic like Houdini. My body shaped like genie, booty dreamy, waist is teeny. Yes, I told him to get titles, so he stream me when he leave me. I go hard in the booth, Biggie vibes, give me the loot. I'm a classy millionaire, this ain't got the couth. C-O-U-T-H, cause you can't spell it either. If I call him, then he coming home, running Derek Jeter. This must be eating egg because I swear that bottom feed us. You know that you my son, I should've. All these rockin' inches cause they followin' the leader. I should switch it up on hooks and rock a afro like Lupitas. Ride with Minaj, mashallah. Check in with me, pin to your job. Queen is the name, Raffaello did the chain. This is Monse, Patty Plain Jane.
So cool. so slick, so creatively choreographed. Not your average garden variety performance. That was special.
I know where you're going with this, Emily, so I'll play along. On the subject of special, please could all special award winners now make their way out through the foyer to MU5 in the music department. You will be called on stage one at a time from MU5. You have plenty of time to get to MU5, so there's no need for speed in your high heels. And take care on the stairs, please.
In 2020, we have had to alter our thinking and to reconsider many aspects of the way we live our daily lives.
Absolutely. One of the most basic things we take for granted is the freedom to share food, whether it be a sumptuous platter at a restaurant or shared popcorn with our tutor class. On this note, we are very grateful to our caterer, Uwe, of Hoover Foods, for creating individual posh picnic boxes for this evening's elegant garden party.
Bemoaning the non-sharing of food seems extremely trivial, however, in the context of our next item. And our final duty as MCs is to introduce this very moving and thought-provoking performance.
Pearls was written by Sade Adu and Andrew Hale in 1992 as part of Sade's fourth studio album, Love Deluxe. The Nigerian-British singer-songwriter stormed onto the world stage in the 1980s with her soulful debut album, Diamond Life, and continues to record and perform today.
Sade's inspiration for Pearls came from the devastating Somalia famine of 1992. There is a woman in Somalia scraping for pearls on the roadside. There's a force stronger than nature keeps her will alive. Tonight, this haunting ballad will be sung by Audrey Benjangi Batoyi, with solo cellist Youngwon Choi, accompanied by the Rangitoto Chamber Orchestra. Please welcome this fine ensemble and their conductor, Mrs. Andrea Smith.
Hello everybody, this is Chamber Orchestra. Mrs. Smith is our conductor. This song is Pearls by Sade. There is a woman in Somalia scraping for pearls on the roadside. There's a force stronger than nature keeps her alive. This is how she's dying. She's dying to survive. Don't know what she's made of. I would like to be that brave. She cries to the heaven above. There is a star in my heart. She lives a life she didn't choose, and it hurts like brand new shoes. It hurts like brand new shoes. Somalia, the sun gives her no mercy. The same sky we lay under burns her to the bone. Long as afternoon settled, it's gonna take her to get home. I didn't choose, and it hurts like brand new shoes. It hurts like brand new shoes. It's like brand new shoes.
That was truly moving and beautifully presented. I think it deserves another round of applause, don't you?
Good evening, everybody.
I'm Luana Prichter.
And I am Danielle Savage. And it is our pleasure to be announcing the special awards tonight.
Before we take care of all those reasonably important cups and trophies, we have a few very important thank yous to deliver. Please, could our 4 MCs come back on stage for a moment? They must be on their way.
Emily, Quillen, Jaya and Jess, thank you for delivering your MC roles to perfection. We don't want this to seem like The Bachelor, but we hope you will each accept this rose and an elbow bump as a token of our appreciation. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Moving on to the big business of the evening, the special awards.
Wait. They would probably actually be quite happy if we forgot them, but we cannot forget these people. We want to thank our spectacular support staff, Sarah, Natalie, and Laura. These 3 amazing ladies have worked behind the scenes for many weeks leading up to this evening, coordinating everything from the ink on the signs to the sparkle on the trophies. They are notoriously modest and have insisted that they don't want to come up on stage, but they can't escape our applause. So please join me in thanking them now. All right, on with the awards. All special award winners should now be waiting in MU5 in the music department. You'll be called on stage one at a time.
Tonight, we will of course acknowledge the achievements of all our students. Just as importantly, we recognise their tremendous service, and with the unusual drought and competitive opportunities this year, the significance of this has really come to the forefront.
The 2020 Special Awards will be presented by our principal, Mr. Patrick Gale, assisted on stage by our tallest performing arts teacher, Mrs. Kay Robinson. I was a contender, but I just didn't make it. These cups and trophies are awarded for many reasons. Some are based on achievement, but many acknowledge service, spirit, leadership, enthusiasm, and commitment.
Each trophy will be awarded individually. You may applaud when the student comes on stage and when their citation has been read. Sorry, so many papers up here. The Monaghan McKinnon Rose Bow for contributions to debating and the Brash Cup for achievement in debating are both awarded to Frederica Voigt. Frederica, a Year 13 student, has debated for Rangitoto College for 5 years and this year has represented the college in the Advanced Premier Debating team. Frederique is a passionate and talented debater who consistently seeks feedback and works to improve her style, knowledge, and analytical skills. 2020 has seen Frederique make significant contributions to our debating community, having taken on a natural leadership role in the Advanced Premier team. She brings insightful contributions to the team through her extensive experience debating with the Auckland Schools debating team, which she was named to earlier this year. She has also extended her contribution by coaching a junior team for the first time, which flourished under her expert guidance. Frederica's most notable achievement this year was in the New Zealand Schools debating competition, where she won a highly commended speaker award, and her team, Auckland White, placed second in the country. Frederique has been a highly valued member of Rangitoto's debating community over the past 5 years, and we wish her well in all her endeavours for 2021. Well done. The Drama Company Trophy is awarded to Jade Cooper. Jade has played lead roles in our productions from year 11 to 13, and she is a student who is fully committed to this ensemble group. Jade always comes to rehearsals with a positive attitude, a willingness to give her best effort, and has produced work of an incredibly high standard. She has stood out, not only as a strong performer, but also in the way she has taken on significant leadership roles within the drama company. She frequently assists with setting up the rehearsal room, communicating with the group via social media, leading activities, suggesting ideas for activities and warm-ups, and then going as far as giving her ideas for characterization for herself and her castmates. She always leads by example and encourages her peers to do the same. Jade has a great presence on stage, and it is engaging to watch her bring characters to life. Jade is a student who truly understands and demonstrates the meaning of team spirit, and we sincerely thank her for her excellence and service she has given the Drama Company group. Well done.
So much. Very great.
Me again. So the Claire Wheeler Memorial Trophy goes to Carlos Muller and Gabriel Hatton. As performers, they are engaging to watch, committed to their characters, they are both dedicated to continually improving their craft, and they both have big dreams and aspirations within the drama realm. I have known both since their junior days, and I would now like to talk about them individually for a moment. I met Gabe as a cheeky, energetic Year 9 student. All these years later, and not much has changed. From the start, I saw something in Gabe, his love for performing. He has taken this love and grown it and used it to develop and refine an outstanding set of performance skills. Gabe is a very determined student, and I have no doubt that when he puts his mind to something, he will accomplish it. He has a heart of gold, will do anything for the ensemble, tries so really hard, and wants to be the best at what he does. Gabe has played various roles during his time at the college, and I have enjoyed the journeys we have taken together. Our first musical, All Shook Up, he was cast as Dean, the hopeless romantic. His experiences on this production helped build a confidence in Gabe. He performed magnificently to a delighted audience, and he hasn't looked back since. He has continued to get lead roles throughout his senior years in school productions and has matured to become the young man he is today, a cheeky, energetic, accomplished performer. Now, where would Gabe be without Carlos? I first met Carlos as a year 10, a very shy year 10 student with a massive mop of hair, still got it going on, covering his face, standing in the audition for All Shook Up. And he was ready to audition for the lead, Chad, the hip-swiveling, guitar-playing roustabout. Since that first scary audition, he has gone from strength to strength, becoming the confident, brilliant performer standing here before you today. Carlos has worked very hard to perfect his skill set, and he continues to push himself in everything drama. Carlos has big dreams, which I believe will come true for him as he carries his performance journey on beyond Rangitoto College. Like Gabe, Carlos continued to be cast in lead roles throughout his senior years of school productions, and he knows what it means to be a performer. He simply lights up the stage. He is engaging to watch in all genres and styles, and he really gives thought to what he's doing. He performs well-rounded characters which capture the essence of the performance. I have really enjoyed working with him over the years and watching him develop and grow as an actor. Finally, Carlos and Gabe have their final performance coming up for Drama Company. Please come and watch. Later this month. And they both have pushed themselves, especially moving away from comedy and into drama. I'm so very proud of you both, and you should be really proud of yourselves. Your continued achievements and successes you have had will go on to have a credit to your hard work and determination. I shall miss you both so much, but I know that you will both go on to do great things in the future, and I cannot wait to see what happens. I just ask for one more thing. Keep in touch and make sure I get that Oscar invite. Well done.
Thank you. Let's cry.
Okay, so now I'm going to ask Miss Sarah Hunt, my drama colleague, to come on out for do the next award, please.
Hello, good evening. Is this on?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay. Thank you. The award for most potential in drama goes to Sophia Hepper and Aidan Corliss. Sophia and Aidan have been keen members of our production since they were juniors and have consistently demonstrated their dedication and determination to success since the beginning. They are enthusiastic, perceptive, and resilient members of the cast, always open, positive, and willing to take direction. Combined with an inquiring mind and a brave spirit, these two have honed their talent into a deeper understanding of the skills needed for the stage. We've immensely enjoyed getting to know these students over the last few years and are excited to see what they achieve in 2021. Congratulations to you both.
The Excellence in Service to Drama Award goes to Quillen Denton. Quillen is a naturally charismatic performer who adapts to all situations and performances of drama. He is a professional in his manner and always has positive attitudes regardless of whether he is performing in front of a crowd or at a rehearsal. Quillen's work ethic is of a very high standard, and he always gives great thought, time and energy to his performances. In terms of performance, Quillen has an exceptional ability to bring to life captivating characters which are full of heart and empathy. He has a great sense of humour, a brilliant mind, and a love for all things drama. Quillen displays his talents in various genres, and this has been evident throughout his time at Rangitoto College. He is never asked twice to do anything, as he loves to perform and knows what it means to be a team player. Thank you, Quillen. for all that you have done for the drama co-curricular, and always agreeing to wear the beige suits playing the lovable but slightly lost dad. And finishing your last production as a mouse. I am going to miss your energy, your focus, the intelligent conversation, your brilliant accents, your willingness to get up and do, but most importantly, I shall miss you. We wish you all the very best with your future endeavours, Quillen. We know that you will be brilliant and you will be so missed. Well done. The Outstanding Performance in a Production Award goes to Tia Erickson. Tia, in the rehearsal space and on the stage, is a force to be reckoned with. She takes to the stage with all the energy and panache of a mature and highly experienced performer. Her vibrant and positive attitude towards performance demonstrates her love for the subject and appreciation for what it takes to shine on stage. And shine, she does. In her time here at Rangitoto College, she has impressed us time and time again, not only in her contributions as part of the ensemble, but also as our leading lady. She continues to impress us with her work outside of the college in her numerous performances in the public arena. I particularly enjoyed the performance in We Will Rock You last year at the Bruce Mason Theatre. It was a shame we were not able to see her Broadway performances, but we have no doubt there will be ample opportunities to see her there again in the future. As anyone who has met Tia can testify, she is an incredibly intelligent and quick-witted young lady with a sweet nature and a dry sense of humour. These wonderful qualities she possesses inform her performances. She creates characters which are well constructed, layered, and which have a lasting impact on the audience. She is able to masterfully connect with the audience and fully engage them in her performance to great success. It has been a pleasure to have Tia I'm so sorry. I'm getting a dry mouth. It has been a pleasure to have Tia as a part of our cohort, and we wish her every success in her future. We look forward to seeing her on stage again very soon. Well done. Miss Hunt.
We invite the lovely Miss Hunt back to the stage.
Hello, hello. Right. So the Theatre Sports and Improvisation Cup is awarded to Emily Rygate-O'Neill and Quillen Denton. So Emily and Quillen have been leaders of theatre sports for the last 2 years and have shown an outstanding dedication and passion for our sport, competitive improvisation. They have devoted their time attending workshops and competitions, running weekly meetups, and have collaborated with teachers and peers to ensure the smooth running of the group. As individuals, they both bring their unique personalities and skills to the space. Emily, for example, has the amazing ability to bring order to chaos. She is able to behaviour manage a large group of giggly Year 10 students with all the warmth, grace and understanding of any professional. She is team-focused, sets clear goals and plans how they are to be achieved, which has been immensely beneficial to them all. As a performer, she has a calm energy which allows her to think quickly on her feet and create engaging and impactful characters on the fly, all under the watchful gaze of an audience, which is no mean feat. She has an unrivaled knowledge of the rules and regulations of the sport and has proven to be a great teacher to the younger members of the group. If we were to describe Emily as the brains of the operation, then Quillen would be the heart. Quillen is an inexhaustible source of energy, inspiration, and humour to our group. As a leader, he is highly supportive and encouraging of others, while setting clear expectations for performance, commitment, and behaviour. Through his sheer joy and expertise, Quillen inspires greatness in all our members. As a performer, he is he has initiative, he's wildly imaginative, and highly empathetic. These qualities help him to deliver humorous, touching, and memorable performances. Together, these two have taken a small rabble of forgotten misfits and turned them into a large group of motivated, skilled young people. The group will miss them and their formidable improvisation knowledge and skill set. We wish you every success in the future.
The Magnum Dance Junior Troop Trophy is awarded to Fei Fei Sun. Fei Fei Sun has been a part of the Magnum Junior Troop for 2 years. As a junior student, Fei Fei has always shown professionalism and enthusiasm both on stage and off stage at rehearsals. Not only does Fei Fei have huge commitment to dancing outside of school, but she is an extremely versatile performer in both jazz, ballet, contemporary, and hip-hop. It has been a pleasure to see her go from strength to strength. I look forward to seeing her develop as she heads into her senior levels. Congratulations.
The Magnum Senior Dance Trophy is awarded to Lucy Hunt. Lucy has been a participant of Magnum Junior Troop and Magnum Senior Troop for 5 years. As a junior student, Lucy's technical capability and performance quality was always a standout at auditions. This then developed as she moved into Magnum Senior Troop in Year 11 and has been a core member of the troop ever since. Lucy continues to excel in her exceptional technique as a dancer, making her a successful member of Momentum Dance Company's pre-development program. Here she is developing her technical skills and gaining insight into the world of professional dance. Lucy possesses a strong work ethic and resilience and would be a fantastic candidate to pursue dance further after school. She is also an inquisitive young lady who never fails to ask at least 10 questions every rehearsal. If there is a problem to be solved or something to be sorted, Lucy is your go-to girl. We thank you for your service and dedication to the co-curricular dance at the college and cannot wait to see what you will achieve next year. You will be so dearly missed.
The trophy for devotion to dance is awarded to Samantha Hall. Samantha has been involved in the co-curricular life of the dance department for the past 4 years, with a particular involvement with Magnum Company and Hip Hop Mega Crew. Because of this, she has seen the many competitions and accomplishments that both troops have achieved over the years. This has also meant that we have seen Samantha blossom into an incredibly versatile dancer, with a passion not just for movement, but also for working with and encouraging others. Devotion is to have a deep love and loyalty for something. Samantha is a student who totally embodies this, and it has been particularly evident through her role of being a hip-hop mega crew leader this year. She has contributed seriously upbeat and amazing choreography, and her attention to detail has been a key aspect of making our mega crew so polished. I personally know from experience that it's not an easy feat to captivate the attention of 33 dance students, but Samantha has played a key role in creating an energetic yet inclusive environment and bringing order to the chaos, which can be sometimes. We will miss Samantha next year, but we are so incredibly excited to see what she accomplishes in 2021. Congratulations, Samantha. The trophy for excellence in service in dance is awarded to Maddie Solomon. Maddie has had exceptional service to dance throughout her 5 years here at Rangitoto College. Maddie has been a part of Magnum Company since year 11 and has taken a leadership role this year choreographing part of the dance and leading various rehearsals. She is also one of the student leaders and choreographers for Hip Hop Mega Crew. Not only has Maddie shown great leadership skills, she is also an exceptional performer in various styles of dance, jazz, contemporary and hip hop. There is never a dull moment when Maddie is in the room. She brings such a positive attitude and willingness to give her best effort regardless of the situation. Her peers adore her and atmosphere she creates. Maddie is a student who truly understands and demonstrates the meaning of team spirit, and we sincerely thank her for her incredible contribution to Rangitoto College. Well done.
The trophy for most potential in dance is awarded to Hannah Salatielu. When considering the attributes of the recipient of this prestigious award, there was no one better suited than Hannah. Hannah has been an exceptional member of Magnum's senior troupe, Hip Hop Mega Crew and Overture Ballet troupe for more than 3 years. Her technical and performance capabilities combined with her theoretical dance knowledge makes her an outstanding dancer and young woman. Hannah possesses strong choreographic skills, which she has demonstrated as a dance leader of Overture Ballet troupe this year. Hannah is well liked and respected by her peers and teachers alike, and would find success if she chose to pursue a career in dance. Alonzo King puts it quite simply when he says that the qualities we admire in great dancing are the same qualities that we admire in human beings: honesty, courage, fearlessness, generosity, wisdom, depth, compassion, and humanity. Congratulations, Hannah, for being a dancer and a young woman who embodies such qualities. We wish you all the very best.
The Robbie Cedarwall Trophy in Dance is awarded to Caitlin Buckle. Caitlin has been a consistent member of the co-curricular life in the dance department for the past 5 years, with a true passion and dedication towards Magnum Company. This has eventuated into Caitlin becoming one of our 3 company leaders this year, and she has absolutely flourished in this role. Caitlin has stood out not only for her imaginative choreographic skills, but also for her strong work ethic, humility, and leadership capability. Caitlin is always the first to arrive and the last to leave. She always asks where else she can assist. She exemplifies the true meaning of servant leadership, whereby she comes around her peers and champions them to do their very best. This trophy really is all about heart, a heart of passion for both dance and people. The Robbie Cedarwall Trophy is awarded to Caitlin as you could not find a more worthy candidate that exemplifies these qualities. We are so appreciative of everything that Caitlin has contributed to the dance department over the past 5 years, and we will miss her very much next year. Congratulations, Caitlin.
The trophy for outstanding achievement in dance is awarded to Amelia Snellgrove. Amelia has been a member of our co-curricular dance groups for 5 years and has continually developed and excelled. Over the course of 5 years, she has been a participant of Magnum Junior Troupe, Magnum Senior Troupe, Magnum Company, and Hip Hop Mega Crew. Amelia is known for her exceptional work ethic and performative capability. She demonstrates outstanding technique and style across several dance genres, inclusive of jazz, contemporary, and hip-hop, making her a highly versatile performer. Amelia is also a gifted choreographer and has demonstrated these skills as a student leader of Hip Hop Mega Crew this year. Congratulations, Amelia, on the high standard you have reached as an individual dancer and in your co-curricular dance activities at the school. We thank you for your outstanding commitment to dance and wish you all the very best. You will be dearly missed.
The Wynne Davis Accompanists Cup is awarded to Catherine Lee. Catherine is already well established at the college as a highly accomplished pianist, and many have had the joy of hearing her perform as a soloist. This award, however, is given for her outstanding work as an accompanist for the Massa di Voce Choir in 2020. The work of an accompanist is varied and complex, and when done well, often goes unnoticed. Not only must they play their own part well, but they must interpret the conductor's gesture, synchronize and balance with the singers, and even, on occasion, save a section that forgot to count bars and is now floating in musical limbo. Catherine is highly professional and carries out all of these tasks with ease, adeptly switching between the roles of virtuosic performer and attentive repetiteur. Her mature work ethic and deep understanding of the music makes her a delight to work with, and we are incredibly fortunate to have her as the very youngest member of the choral team. Congratulations, Catherine, and thank you for all that you have given to choirs this year. The Junior Choir Trophy is awarded to Laura Diamond. The Junior Choir Award is awarded to a student who has been a valuable member of the ensemble during Year 9 and Year 10. Laura has shown outstanding commitment and engagement during rehearsals and is always enthusiastic about all activities and performances involving the choir. She regularly takes on leadership roles within her section by making sure she is secure in her own part and will engage with newer members within the ensemble to make the choir an inclusive space for all. Congratulations, Laura. The Grant Robinson Memorial Cup is jointly awarded to David Lee and Ji-Min Choi. David and Ji-Min are both immensely committed singers who have sung in the Rangitoto choirs over their 5 years at the college. David exemplifies the phrase, lead from the back, both literally and figuratively. He quietly provides musical guidance and encouragement to his peers from all the way in the back row where he sings in the bass 2 section. David is humble in his approach. He is always willing to let others speak before adding his own understanding of the situation. Our choirs are grateful to him for the hard-working but unassuming attitude he brings to rehearsals. Ji-Min is a beacon of positivity and commitment to the choral craft. She approaches music with a maturity and dedication that is a shining example to those around her. This maturity also comes through in her friendly and approachable leadership style, and the alto section in particular has been fortunate to benefit from her patient guidance in rehearsals. Both David and Ji-Min have been fundamental, if you'll excuse the pun, to creating a positive culture in our choral family. We are immensely grateful to them for the musical talent that they have shared with us, as well as their outstanding leadership over the past 5 years. They exemplify the values behind the Grant Robinson Memorial Cup, and it is our pleasure to acknowledge their contributions this evening. Congratulations, David and G-Min. The Choir Cup for Excellence is jointly awarded to Quillen Denton and Catherine O. These students have been committed and valued members of choirs over their 5 years at the college. Quillen and Catherine have sung in the fundamentals since year 9, as well as Cambiata and Serenata respectively, and Massa di Voce. As if that weren't dedication enough to choral music, Quillen and Catherine are members of the New Zealand Secondary Students Choir, a national representative group comprising some of the country's finest young choral singers. Quillen is a skillful and charismatic performer, if you couldn't already tell. From Mozart to Sondheim and everything in between, Quillen combines a high level of vocal skill with a natural flair for storytelling. He demonstrates a mature understanding of many different vocal styles and is always willing to step outside his comfort zone to learn even more. Catherine is a dedicated and mature musician who approaches choral music with the same high standards we have seen across all of her musical pursuits. A highly intelligent performer, Catherine has an eye both for musical detail and the bigger picture. This has also made her a strong leader, with the ability to listen critically and support her peers in striving for excellence. Quillen and Catherine exemplify the values behind this cup: commitment, leadership, and excellence in choral music. Personally, it has been a privilege to share the stage in concert with these two very worthy award recipients. Congratulations to you both. I hope he hasn't gone too far, because the vocal trophy is awarded to Quillen Denton. Quillen has been a dedicated and highly successful singer in many styles during his time at the college. He is a skillful choral singer, as you know, and has sung for 5 years in the Fundamentals Choir, Cambiata and Massa di Voce, as well as successfully auditioning for the New Zealand Secondary Students Choir. Outside of choral singing, however, Quillen has featured as a lead in a number of shows at the college, including All Shook Up, Grease, and The Addams Family. As anyone will tell you, Quillen is in his element when he can don a ridiculous suit and a coiffed hairstyle. He is a naturally charismatic performer who encapsulates character and story in all of his performances. He has a professionalism and maturity beyond his years, making him a delight to work with in rehearsal. As well as this, he is a generous leader, always willing to demonstrate, lead warm-ups, give feedback, or occasionally even sing in a completely different voice part. Quillen exemplifies vocal excellence at the college, and it is our pleasure to acknowledge him for his many achievements this evening. Congratulations, Quillen.
The Symphonia Trophy is awarded to Dylan Tang and William Way. Dylan has been concertmaster of Symphonia Orchestra in 2020, having developed significant leadership skills leading the second violins in 2019. He is a mature, dedicated violin player who's passionate about making great music in many genres and styles. Dylan has superb awareness of ensemble playing and has displayed initiative and encouragement to prepare his fellow students for the many competitions, concerts, and assembly performances. Dylan is a talented musician and is therefore a worthy recipient of this trophy this year. William began in the Symphonia Orchestra in 2019 and has led the cello section in 2020 in concerts, competitions, and a few assembly performances. In that time, William has demonstrated his significant leadership skills, showing initiative and encouragement to his ensemble members. William is a mature and confident musician who is passionate about making great music in many genres and styles, and therefore is also a worthy recipient of this trophy this year. Congratulations. The Chamber Orchestra Cup is awarded to Amy Lee. Amy has been a member of the Chamber Orchestra since she was in Year 9. Since 2016, she has served as co-leader or leader of the first or second violin sections, and since 2019 has taken on the role of soloist for specific repertoire. Amy is extremely dedicated to her craft, playing with musicianship, technical ability, and ensemble awareness beyond her years. She has great work ethic, mentoring other students, running extra sectionals, and encouraging her fellow players. Amy shows true dedication to her team and is therefore a worthy recipient of this trophy. Congratulations. I would like Amy to return to the stage because the Orchestra Cup for 2020 is awarded to Amy Lee. Amy has played violin in the Rangitoto College Orchestra since her arrival as a Year 9 student. Having Year 9 students in the orchestra is a rare occurrence, but Amy showed herself to be an exceptional player. Amy has been fully committed to this ensemble and has been wonderful to watch her grow into a real leader and role model in the group. In 2020, she has been the group's concert master and co-leader of the Violin 1 section. This has meant organising sectionals, ensuring students have their music and performance uniform correct, mentoring younger and new students to the orchestra. Amy truly embodies our department culture, and we sincerely thank her for her incredible service that she has given to the Rangitoto College Orchestra. This year's Chamber Music Cup is shared between two extraordinary musicians, once again Amy Lee and Angel Lee. Amy has been an outstanding violinist and a loyal member to the Chamber Music program since Year 9, participating in 2 groups every year with full commitment that is second to none. Following her success at the secondary school's chamber music competition in 2019, where her group was not only placed in the Auckland finals, but was also awarded Most Engaging Performance Award, this year in the same competition, her trio Grandiose was selected as an Auckland finalist, awarded as one of the top 4 Auckland highly commended ensembles, and was further selected as one of the 12 Northern Regional finalists. This is the second year that Amy is awarded as the Chamber Music Cup winner, which is not only deserving but unprecedented. Congratulations, Amy, for being such an excellent role model and for your unparalleled dedication that will remain as one of the most valuable assets to this program. Angel has been a loyal and motivated member to the Chamber Music program since Year 10, and over the years she has demonstrated great skill set beyond her years and is absolutely reliable in her commitment to all aspects. Following her success in placing in the semi-final at the secondary school chamber music contest in 2019, this year in the same competition, her trio Grandiose was selected as an Auckland finalist, awarded as one of the top 4 Auckland commended ensembles, and further selected as one of the 12 Northern Regional finalists. Congratulations, Angel, for your achievements and your wholehearted devotion that has set very high standards for the younger generations to follow. Congratulations. The Concert Band Cup is awarded to Michaela Kiakia. Michaela has played trumpet in the Rangitoto Concert Band for the last 2 years. She is fully committed to this ensemble and always comes to rehearsals with a positive attitude and a willingness to give her best effort, regardless of the situation. Michaela has stood out not only for a strong performer, but also as a person who is willing to take on an extra challenge. As trumpet, 1 this year, she has taken on a significant solo as part of Voices of the Sky, performing musically with a beautiful sound each time we have played this piece. Michaela has also been a positive student person for our KBB video production this year and is a well-organised and supportive section leader. Michaela is a student who truly demonstrates a positive attitude and willingness to take on a challenge with courage. We sincerely thank her for her excellent work in the Rangitoto College Concert Band.
The Junior Jazz Orchestra Trophy goes to Brianna Sale. And to Fraser Timmers. Brianna is a jazz pianist who joined the Junior Jazz Orchestra last year after being in Year 9 Big Band class. Brianna is a conscientious student who loves playing the style of music. This is evident from the hard work and practice she puts in behind the scenes. Brianna is an avid improviser, which is a skill she consistently is developing. Forming part of the rhythm section of this group, she is able to adapt to the members she plays with and find a common ground. She frequently assists with setting up the rehearsal room, packing up after concerts, handing out music, and making sure that the boys in the rhythm section know what they're doing. Brianna, we thank you for your service to Junior Jazz Orchestra, and we look forward to hearing more music from you. Fraser has played tenor saxophone in the Junior Jazz Orchestra from Year 9 to Year 10. Fraser is a committed player who always comes to rehearsal prepared and with a positive attitude, and is always encouraging to those around him. He's a keen improviser and has tackled some challenging material this year, which has seen him grow and extend himself as a saxophonist. Fraser has a great sense of humor and thoroughly enjoys playing the varying styles of jazz. He has a very good rapport with his bandmates, and his suggestions on phrasing and articulation are always respected and listened to. Fraser is a student who truly understands and demonstrates the meaning of team spirit, and we sincerely thank him for the incredible service he has given to Junior Jazz Orchestra. Fraser Timmons. The Jazz Orchestra Cup is awarded to 2 students, Hua Ming Lee and Hamish Long. Hamish plays bass in the Jazz Orchestra and is part of the foundation of the group known as the Rhythm Section. His role is to drive the band and lay the groundwork for the groove, which is something Hamish does extremely well. Hamish is a responsible and organized student who always comes to rehearsal prepared and constantly keeps the rest of the section on their toes. Hamish is a well-respected member of this group, and he has great rapport with his teachers. As an improviser, Hamish is developing a sound knowledge of jazz language, and it's wonderful to see him exploring the avenue of his playing. Hamish is a very worthy recipient of this award, and we thank you for your service and commitment to Jazz Orchestra. Hua Ming. Hua Ming plays lead alto in the Jazz Orchestra and has been an instrumental member in this group for the last 3 years. Hua Ming is a committed and reliable player who always comes to rehearsal prepared and is encouraging all of those around him. He has really developed his sound over the past few years and has learned how to take charge of a saxophone section, which is no small feat. As an improviser, Hua Ming has demonstrated a growing knowledge of the jazz language and an unwavering courage to step out and play over some challenging material. Hua Ming is a worthy recipient of this award, and we thank you for your service and commitment to Jazz Orchestra. The Jazz Improvisation Trophy is awarded to Danielle Gaylor. The Jazz Improvisation Trophy is a new award this year. It reflects the growth in quantity and quality of student achievement in this area. Daniel has made a clear commitment to learning the skill of improvisation during his time here at the college. This includes playing in various large jazz ensemble as well as combos, as well as taking dedicated improvisation lessons as part of our music tuition program. In 2020, Daniel took part in the New Zealand School of Music improvisation competition, that was online, and was selected by the judges for the national final along with 4 students from all of New Zealand. This makes him a very worthy inaugural recipient of the Jazz Improvisation Trophy. The Big Band Trophy is shared between Gianna Basso and Harry Ingram-Paki. And I have to explain that Gianna is our lead trumpeter and Harry is our drummer, if you haven't seen it earlier on. There is a saying among big band conductors that in order to have a great big band, all you need is a good drummer and a great first trumpet. While our big band doesn't really subscribe to this philosophy, it nevertheless highlights the importance of those 2 roles for the ensemble on the whole. This year, both Gianna and Harry have shown dedication, expertise, and commitment to the big band at such a high level that it became a cornerstone for the overall success of the ensemble. One evidence of this is seen as our recorded sessions, which are available for you to see on our YouTube Music Department channel. For those reasons, the Big Band Trophy for 2020 goes to both Gianna Basso and Harry Ingram-Paki. The Jazz Combo Trophy, I'll just double check, goes to Gianna Basso. Come out. Gianna began his involvement with the jazz combos in year 9 and very quickly embraced the challenges of improvising even at a young age. Over the course of his time as part of the jazz program at Rangitoto College, he has proven himself as a formidable soloist, improvising and performing at a level well beyond his years, and has been a star component in each group of which he has been part. He was awarded the honor of Best Trumpeter at the Wellington Jazz Competition in 2019 and undoubtedly would have continued his award-winning ways had COVID-19 not put a stop to all combo competitions this year. He has shown excellent leadership skills with his commitment to each group over the years, despite being actively involved in so many other facets throughout the college, and has always been willing to work with others to impart his knowledge. He has been an excellent asset to the jazz program here at Rangitoto College and is a thoroughly deserving recipient of this award. Congratulations, Gianna, on your fantastic achievements over the years, and thank you for your outstanding service.
The Rock Band of the Year for 2020 is jointly awarded to Sandtrap and Ben and Brody. Sandtrap, which consists of Jimmy Trey on drums, Kanoa Otokolo on vocals and guitar, Luca Kelty on bass, and Luke Bennett on guitar, are a Year 13 band who have been playing together since Year 9 rock class. And their songwriting has evolved throughout this time, as have their band names. They have consistently excelled at the regional Smoke-Free Rock Quest competition, and through hard work and perseverance, this year placed 3rd overall in the national competition, with Kainoa taking out 1st for the vocals. As individuals, they are strong songwriters and multi-instrumentalists in their own right, each bringing a different angle to their combined original sound. Sandtrap's style is influenced by the likes of the Arctic Monkeys, Radiohead, and Tool, to name a few, but they are quickly breaking away from that mold. We are sorry to see these boys move on from Rangitoto College, but we hope to see and hear more of you guys in the future. As a wise rocker once said, it's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. I thought they'd know that one. But we think Sandtrap has what it takes. Congratulations, boys. Oh, you gotta stay there. Oh, you can stay. Up to you. You can stay. Share the stage. Come on. All right. Ben and Brody are the sibling duo who have had a phenomenal year, placing first in the solo duo category of the National Smoke-Free Rock Quest competition, and also winning Best Song for their song Open Up. Brody is a Year 13 student and Ben is only Year 10, and they've been a staple in the Performing Arts department since they arrived in Year 9. Both Ben and Brody have been involved in numerous school musicals and regularly perform at school events. Since a young age, they've been gigging and performing together and have shown an aptitude for songwriting, crafting songs that are relatable and incredibly catchy. Their influences range from Ed Sheeran, Frank Sinatra, and Billie Eilish. Professionals in the industry have described them as humble, polite, and extremely talented. We are excited to see what the future holds for this brother-sister duo. Congratulations, Ben and Brody. Now you can go. We'll hug later. The Jackson Trichikoff Cup for outstanding commitment and contribution to stage lighting and sound is co-awarded to Max Little and Angus Wright. Or as I refer to them, Mangus. Max and Angus have been members of the tech crew since Year 9 and have demonstrated outstanding commitment and service in their 5 years at the college. Max is always polite, willing to lend a hand no matter the task, and in recent years has developed strong leadership and mentoring skills. Given the chance, Max is always up for a round of karaoke and has a great sense of humor, which lightens the most stressful event environment. You have no idea what goes on behind the scenes. It can get crazy. Where was I? He frequently offers to help at events, and in his senior years has stage managed and facilitated student-run events. Max has an in-depth knowledge of sound, lighting, and AV processes, and has helped numerous staff in their own events. Angus has a thorough knowledge of all things sound, lighting, and AV, and has been instrumental in many of the recent upgrades in the auditorium. He's extremely organized and has developed strong leadership and mentoring skills with our younger tech crew members. Angus has an eye for detail, which has made our events run smooth, consistently smooth, and at the utmost highest level. He is always generous with his time and gives up his free periods regularly to help with setups and packdowns. Angus is able to relate to both students and teachers. In fact, he's almost considered a member of staff. If you consider any major event in the last 5 years, be it one of our musicals, showcases, concerts, open days, assemblies, it's without a doubt that this dynamic duo will have been at the helm in the red box. In fact, now that they're probably leaving, most of our events are most likely going to look like... Oh, good, they are coming back on, good. Max, Angus, you guys will be sorely missed, but I hope to see you guys back here, and maybe I can even pay you to come back. Maybe, we'll see. Look at that, all fun and games. All right, the Outstanding Creativity Award goes to Ben and Brody Glanfield. As you've heard, this sibling duo placed first in the solo duo category of the National Smoke-Free Rock Quest competition, and also won Best Song for their song Open Up. Ben and Brody are gifted songwriters who know how to craft a catchy hook that you'll be humming for days. But their music goes far deeper, as they're able to weave complex narratives and creatively take their listeners on a journey. Although they started out playing covers, they predominantly perform their own music now. They now have a back catalogue of songs that is extensive and extremely marketable. Recently, Ben and Brody wrote a song for an upcoming New Zealand short film called Triggers, which addresses complex issues around mental health. This duo is turning heads in the New Zealand music industry, and we wish them all the best. Congratulations, Ben and Brody. And don't forget to buy your dad that Porsche.
We have quite a few papers back here. Okay, so the award for most potential in performing arts goes to Tia Erickson. Tia is what we would describe in the industry as a triple threat. She is able to sing, dance, and act at a distinguished level, and her commitment to all three disciplines is outstanding. Her execution is always on point, and she definitely has the wow factor. Tia's passion for performing arts is incredible, and this year she has actively been involved in ballet troupe, senior magnum troupe, drama company, and our musical productions, and you would have seen her perform tonight. Without a doubt, Tia's dream of performing on Broadway will become a reality, as she is a natural performer who understands what it means to put on a show and take an audience on a journey. In the words of Elphaba from Wicked, everyone deserves the chance to fly. Let the green girl go. And reluctantly, we do so. We wish Tia all the best for her future endeavors, and we know that we will see her take off and watch her from afar as her dreams come true. Congratulations.
The award for Best Contribution to Music is jointly awarded to Catherine O and Jonah Basso. Catherine is a very talented and hard-working musician, playing at least 3 instruments, oboe, piano, and voice, all at such an advanced level that it is impossible to determine which is her first, second, and third instrument. She has immersed herself in the music department over her 5 years at the college and been in more music groups over the years than we have time to mention. Her versatility is her biggest strength, and so it is no surprise that we find her in orchestra, chamber music, choirs, big bands, concert bands, musicals, accompanying, and music scholarship, just to name a few. Catherine is a very friendly, very smart, and extremely reliable student who always goes the extra mile when needed and clearly understands and demonstrates the meaning of service. With Arts Awards for Outstanding Service to Orchestra, Outstanding Service to Serenata, Outstanding Service to the Fundamentals, and a Merit Award for Services to School Productions, as well as the Choir Cup for Excellence as a special award, we are delighted to award Catherine the coveted Best Contribution to Music Award as well.
To say that Gianna has developed an affinity towards jazz during his time here is an understatement. Since his Year 9 Big Band class and jazz combo, he has not missed an opportunity to be involved in music of any style, including jazz, orchestra, musical, vocals, or otherwise. In 2020 alone, despite a COVID-induced reduction of performance opportunities, concerts, and trips, Gianna managed to gain 6 Arts Awards, 4 Merits Awards, and 2 Special Awards, which gives you an impression of his enormous contribution to the department. Behind his quiet and often relaxed demeanor, Gianna hides a hyperactive personality involved in the organization of a myriad of student events, ensembles, and responsibilities. Most impressively, this thin spreading doesn't lead to a decline of quality. The opposite seems to be the case, and as his insanely difficult scholarship portfolio demonstrates. Our second well-deserving recipient for this award is Gianna Basso. Can we please have Gianna Basso and Quillen Denton come to the stage? These two are the recipient of our Blues Award for this year, the Zigliani Cup for Excellence in Performing Arts. This also makes them our Performing Artists of the Year. Gianna. Despite an unusual year in 2020, I just mentioned that, Gianna has had a massive year. both as a musician himself as well as being a student leader for various ensembles, including the Arts Committee. His ability to play 3 instruments at the top level, trumpet, piano and voice, made him a student in high demand for a range of ensembles. Those included cambiata, massa di voce, orchestra, concert band, school production, big band, jazz combo, amongst his responsibility as a student leader, as well as his academic progress. This is quite a timetable. Giona sets himself apart from other students in the very high quality of contributions towards any of those groups. This includes his technical abilities as a musician, as well as his ability to take any new musical challenge with ease. It also includes his commitment towards each of those groups, his willingness to lend a hand or help other students to reach their potential within the ensemble. Giona has played a significant role in the success of every ensemble he has been a part of over the last 5 years. Giona's contribution to the performing arts over the last 5 years has been huge, and tonight he has received Merit Awards for service to cambiata, Merit Awards for service to massa di voce, Merit Awards for service to orchestra, Merit Awards for service to school production, Arts Awards for excellent achievement in jazz combo as a lead, Arts Awards for excellent achievement in big band as soloist, Arts Awards for outstanding service to big band, Arts Awards for outstanding service to concert band, Arts Awards for outstanding service to jazz combo, Arts Awards for significant contribution to performing arts, and 3 special awards, the Jazz Combo Trophy, the Big Band Trophy, and the Trophy for Best Contribution to Music, making Giona a very worthy recipient of the 2020 Zigliani Cup for Excellence in the Performing Arts.
And now Quillen's turn. As you may have noticed this evening, Quillen is perfectly comfortable on the stage normally, but probably isn't feeling so comfortable right now. He has a natural flair on stage and a great audience rapport. Quillen has also made an incredible contribution to the Performing Arts Department during the last 5 years, both as a singer as well as an actor. As a singer, he joined Fundamentals, Cambiata, and Massa di Voce from the get-go and was recognised as an accomplished singer for his age through his selection of the New Zealand Secondary Students Choir. As an actor, he has been outstanding and a leading member of the drama company over the years, as well as theatre sports competitor, Shakespearean actor, and appeared in numerous productions. However, Quillen reaches his stride when both of his worlds meet as a singer-actor in our musical productions. From All Shook Up to The Addams Family and many more roles in between, Quillen has amassed an impressive portfolio of roles during his time here and played a significant part in putting our junior shows on the map. Tonight, Quillen has received Merit Award for Achievement in Theatre Sports, Merit Award for Contribution to Performing Arts, Arts Awards for Excellent Achievement in Drama Company, for Outstanding Service to Cambiata, Outstanding Service to Drama Company, Outstanding Service to Massa di Voce, Outstanding Service to School Productions, Outstanding Service to the Fundamentals, Outstanding Service to Theatre Sports, and 4 special awards, Vocal Trophy, Choir Cup for Excellence, Excellence in Service to Drama, Theatre Sports Improvisation Cup, making Quillen a most worthy recipient of the 2020 Zigliani Cup for Excellence in Performing Arts. Congratulations. Thank you to Mr. Gale and Mrs. Robinson.
Our heartfelt congratulations to all the students who have received awards this evening. It is an honour to celebrate the richness and creativity you bring to the co-curricular arts at Rangitoto College. This year you have shown resilience beyond belief, and without you our garden would be muted in colour, variety and texture.
For many students, tonight will be their final time on this stage. Others will keep returning, possibly as teachers, possibly as alumni guests. Whatever the future holds, we hope that you will take away many fond memories and be proud of your achievements and your growth in the arts at Rangitoto College. Thank you to everyone who has played a part in tonight's celebration, whether on stage or backstage. dancing or singing or handing out picnic boxes or certificates. It takes a very large crew to steer the ship, and each contribution is greatly valued.
Our sincere gratitude to the supporters who have come along tonight to cheer in person for our award winners, and an equally big thank you to our supporters who are watching the live stream from home and cheering in their living rooms. Thank you for your loyal and unfailing support of our co-curricular arts program, and for fostering and encouraging a love of the arts in these fine students. Rangitoto College would also like to thank KBB and the Rock Shop for their generous sponsorship of the 2020 Arts Awards.
As our student host said earlier, we all feel grateful and quite emotional to be standing here this evening. 2020 led us into uncharted territory and has tested our resilience, tolerance, strength, and character in ways we never imagined. There are many mantras about enjoying the journey as much as the destination, and stopping to smell the roses along the way. This is easier said than done when your destination changes without warning, and those roses are far and few between.
When all is said and done, we are all extremely fortunate to be where we are. And 2020 has taught us to appreciate that there is often no nicer or safer place than your own back garden.
A few final bits of housekeeping. If you are one of the lucky trophy winners, the bad news is you are not allowed to take your trophy home.
The good news is, and there is good news, you will all have fabulous individual photos taken with your trophy by Mr. Calvin Baker, photographer extraordinaire. After the final item, please could all trophy holders hightail it to MU1. All the photographs taken this evening will be posted on our Performing Arts Facebook page in a few weeks' time. The even better news is that absolutely no students or parents need to help with pack-up. Tonight is your celebration, and in fact, doing any kind of pack-out in 2020 will be a novelty for the staff.
Our final item tonight is an extravaganza of movement, colour, jazz and pizzazz. Choreographed by Miss Jennifer Maxwell and performed by our senior Magnum troupe, this number is set to dazzle you. These very talented dancers have worked incredibly hard in a short space of time to bring this piece to life, and you are going to love it.
So, without further ado,
we hope you've loved being here with us tonight.
Stay safe, be kind.
That was Arts Awards 2020.
And this